Okay, well, back for what I hope will be a continuation of part 14, even though I'll have to redo the entire race. Game just mindlessly started humming. I try reset first to not hurt the Wii. That did absolutely nothing. Held it down for 30 seconds at one point. I do 5 seconds, usually it works. Power button wouldn't do anything. Ejected the game disc, put the game disc back in. Wii remote, was on with no function. Finally had to pull the plug, and really ticks me off, but I'm back anyway. Only other game that has ever done that to me is Chrysler Classic Racing, which is, of course, obviously, a little bit earlier than this game, but anyway, I did come in here. I noticed on Upgrade Car that the 800 horse didn't have the green check by it despite us purchasing it, so I switched that and the tires over. And now we've got to see basically if it saved our previous progress. Right. That's, I'm not even gonna read that to you. I'm not gonna read it. I just kind of want to get this over with at this point in time. I don't think anyone can blame me. So, car should be noticeably faster. Yes. So that might explain why everyone was able to compete with us so well. That's a puzzle piece. So we're in last place. Fantastic. And I did check the team intelligence, and there's actually nothing else to upgrade to, so I don't know how they think you're supposed to know what upgrades are installed on your opponent's cars, because I've apparently upgraded as best you can, and we don't have access to that information. So, just something of note. Okay, well, it looks like most people are in a cluster up here, which hopefully we can catch them. And the sad thing is, like, I'd like to upgrade my brakes, but again, since it's a late model car, there's absolutely no need to upgrade your brakes because they're perfect from the factory. So we can't do it, and therefore we, have to take turns really slow. So, just like right there. It'd be nice if we had a little bit better of a brake and could carry more speed, but, I guess since I'm this far back, I'm just going to go ahead and get the puzzle piece and hit the imaginary wall that doesn't exist. I mean, really, how far back are we, Pretty far back, apparently. So, this track really kind of sucks. I wish there was some. That's another thing on this game. I wish it wasn't just all fictitious road racing through city streets. I wish there was like drag racing and, maybe like a real track, run around Daytona or Talladega type deal. But I mean, I know there'd be licensing and they don't want to pay for that, but still, I would. Oh yeah, I would think they might have done that and it would have been so easy. I mean, the time it took to create this. Sneeze activated the nitrous, which caught us up with absolutely no one. It's exactly what we had hoped would happen. I mean, look how far ahead they are. I mean, I really don't know what more I can do, This is a really long track too. That's why it kind of sucked. We lost our progress. I'm not gonna use the nitrous there. I'm gonna wait. That way we can get the wrenches for sure and the coins. Okay, now I'll hit it. Yeah, I probably should have stuck to my guns and done Wii Fit Plus first. I'd be cycling right now, probably enjoying myself a little bit more, and then just did this one really late at night. That's why I said, I started this at 10, which is extremely early for me, and whatever. Oh, love that camera angle. If I didn't think I had to finish the race, I'd just park the car and, wait for it to end at this point in time. As usual, we won't be able to get enough nitrous, to do anything, so. Looks like I can see a name. Maybe that means we'll, be disappointed. There's the end. So, last place, we start first. Maybe that'll, I don't know, I seriously doubt it. But we'll probably take off and get rear-ended by the hack and spun out, and that's the end of it. Oh, the hack didn't actually get first place that time. Yeah, I don't care. I'm really at the point after this game froze like that doesn't matter. So I apologize if anyone cares, but when your Wii just froze down in the middle of something and you lost the time, there's not much to say about it. So. Yeah, there goes everybody. Oh, and there's the hack to spin us out. So realistic, isn't it? And wish I would have hit that idiot. What the hell does that mean? Go in the right direction. Yeah, the brakes on this car are about like they were on the 68, ironically. I guess we'll have to use a nitro to make a difference. All I can say at this point is at least we're not in the last place, but I'm sure we will be shortly. Yeah, what do you know? Got the puzzle piece, so. Oh, and I love how that showed up so great in the headlights. So the SRT8 should be, HIDs. The beam pattern looks like we've got mag lights strapped on the front. Jeez. Oh, that's the hack. Oh, but yeah, apparently the game has it in for us because our car magically can drive up walls. You know. Look how far back we are. I mean, that's not even realistic. I mean, jeez. It looked to me like there were shortcuts on this track, and our deal didn't tell us crap about it. And again, you know, I'm just hitting that because, you know, geez, why not? You're in last place. Oh god. Yep. It's fantastic. Now we're to the... What the hell is that about? Again, you know, it's really hard to be upbeat or positive about some of this stuff, particularly like that, you know. If your nitrous continues and you watch the car in front of you pull off into the distance, it's fabulous. The brakes are non-existent, you know, they're so great on the late models, aren't they? So there's our shortcut. It's nice to use it on lap 3, isn't it? I don't know, maybe if we like lose here, we'll finally get to go re-race some of the other tracks or something. I mean, there's not even anybody on the map. You know, now there are at the finish line. Yeah. Whatever. You know, I'd planned to finish this game tonight. I don't think I have it in me. I really don't. I got 8th place both times, 5 championship points. Yeah, don't care. Continue. Still in 2nd place. Come on, you ain't gonna win the championship for so like that. We need to upgrade your car? Really? And how do we do that, sir? How do we upgrade our car? Could you tell me? You know? Upgrade car. Well, gee, we have the top of the line. Gee, it's the best you can get. Wow, they're all installed. I don't know. Let's just do this. Final mountain racetrack starts in the small town of Dark Horse, but quickly heads out in the high hills. Cavern section needs special care with dark rock spurs there to catch the unwary. Doing great, complacent. Yeah, we've read that, so we're not going to do that anymore. And I know I said in one of the parts, I guess the one before the static bomb, I would read that, but I mean, you know, we've read it before, so. I was going to start hitting people. Oh, yeah, and then they hit me and look what happens. So let's just use nitrous and mow through some people. Hey, Nikki. It's nice you're on my team, but oh yeah, then we get spun out. So yeah, apparently we don't have the privilege of fishtailing people. Yeah, everything will tear our car up, but you know. Oh yeah, and then it's so realistic. You know how you get driven into the fence. That green arrow is really crappy. You know when you do that and I'm holding the nunchuck down the other direction and nothing happens, there's some real issues there, you know? So I guess that's a shortcut of sorts. I don't really know. All this dust, it's great to try and find those random rock juts, you know? Let's just run the nitrous. At least this time we'll kind of have an idea where the finish line is for a change. And there's those great late model brakes and steering, you know. Jackass Laurent. Oh, yeah, so there again, you know, I can't spin someone out, but it can happen to me. It's fantastic. Yeah, I think most people probably would have taken this game back or sold it or just broke it for fun, something. The fact that I actually do like the cars is why I'm still playing this, and the fact I've already uploaded so much of it. But I mean, I will tell you that, oh, sure, you know, just low budget, poor controls, lots of shortcomings to that effect. I mean, they leave a lot to be desired, in my opinion. So, we'll see if this helps again. Nothing else, we get coins that we apparently can't spend anymore. Hey, there's everybody. Just in time for us to pass and get spun out. So again, the only good thing I can say about this track is when you come into town, you know that the, you know, end of the track is coming up. So if you have nitrous, which we may save it for that segment and then probably hit it and go into a wall or something. Oh, yeah. So since we got bumped by a Charger teammate, we're going to have to use our nitrous, which was pointless because it did nothing. Yeah, and they spun us out. So, oh, and you know, then we get passed again. So. So this is really our only chance right here, and I mean, we're not going to do anything. I mean, pick up the wrench, I'll hold the nitrous till we get into town, and if we gain any ground, we'll probably get spun out. So, we're in 8th place now, 7th, yeah. Alright, so, Yeah, you know, it's too much power, so no ground to gain. 6th place. I mean, this is bad. 4 seconds back. Yeah. Well, every point counts. He critiques us. Final Mountain Waste Track sitting around, Dark Horse, special care needed, poorly lit country road sections. Go racing. Forget about this morning's performance. We know you can do better, and you've got good gear position. Get out there, try to stay ahead. Apparently, that's what you have to do in this game. You know, being first the whole time. Otherwise, you'll get hit and spun out and sent to the back. While everyone that hits you and the people that spin out, you know, catapult themselves into first place. Just like that, you know. And there we go. So we're basically out of contention before we even get out of town. It's fantastic. There's the hack up here. And, oh, of course, we're going to go climb a mossy mountain. So guess this is some sort of a shortcut too. Oh yes it is. And of course since we take it we, you know, catch some ramp that's never been there before. So I think if we take those 2 shortcuts we might can win. But the problem is I don't know where they are. Or was that, I guess that's the same one from the morning. Since it's backwards. At least now we're not looking at her anymore. That's what she usually does to us. So. Oh, so realistic. I think we unlocked bonus track 2, which I think there's only 2. Luckily. Oh yeah, and there's a lovely crap right there. And get out of my way. Oh, and somehow Maisie catapulted back to the front. Oh, and again, there's that magical ramp that didn't used to be there that ruins your shortcut in nitrous. That's unbelievable. I know I could take that, but I mean, I remember taking that in the other courses, and it seems like it actually slowed you down. This is real life. I have enough money now to buy the 68 Charger back, and I think I'd do that and just leave. I'd take the 68 and call it good. Oh, didn't have enough, so despite the meter being full, you know, that'll just change your camera angle, which that's why it's so nice to have the nitro button also be your camera angle button when it's not full. So we have to take this to have any chance at all, really. And I'm gonna hold on to this because if I use it, Or are we gonna speed up and get into like 3rd, 4th place and then magically hit some, let's just see if we can't get his idiot self out of here. Oh, and of course, you know, since we bumped his quarter panel, we spin out. And note that he magically disappears. Oh, there we are, climbing a cave wall again with our Charger. I'm sure if we get to make a move, Maisie will be right there to fishtail us. And we might even get lucky and lose some points because she hit us. Basically, have to use this. Oh, yeah. So, what a bunch of crap. It's 11:30 now. Wow. Basically wasted 90 minutes. At least the hack didn't get 1st place. Just wish we could just re-race stuff now. I want to end this one. That's getting long, and frankly, I don't want to deal with it. 14 seconds back of the winner. Yeah. 210 points back of him. Apparently, he's upgraded his car again. Well, at least picked up a decent amount of points, but you need to do better at the next venue if you want to be the champ. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Come back, do this one. Second into part 14. Come back, do part 15.